Someone once said that you can't go home again, but they lacked vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
Guys, it has happened. It has finally happened. It's GT, have finally played Classic World of Warcraft, or the World of Warcraft Classic servers, the beta version, because I actually downloaded the beta, I want to say it was Wednesday, so that was yesterday. I was able to download the beta yesterday, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, I finally get in. But the servers, I don't think the servers actually went live until late that day, or maybe there was just a huge queue time, or whatever it may be. All I know is, as soon as I logged in, there was a bunch of people. There was a bunch of orcs just in the orc starting zone, and I was just like, what? Like, you know, I've never played Classic World of Warcraft, or I'm sorry, Vanilla World of Warcraft before, so I didn't know what to expect. So, you know, for me, this was a completely new experience, and I kind of want to give my first impressions from someone who hasn't played Vanilla World of Warcraft, because we already know the people who played, you know, Vanilla so long ago, 15 years ago. We already know they love Vanilla World of Warcraft. You know, they can't shut up about it. But what about for the people who never played Vanilla World of Warcraft? You know, what do they think about it? And I kind of want to offer my perspective of it. So I want to kind of just say right off the bat, I'm absolutely in love with Classic World of Warcraft. I love the slower pace of it. It took me like 45 minutes to complete the first quest, which was kill the boars. It was kill like 10 boars, and there were so many people that it was so hard. But I still really honestly enjoyed myself. You see, I've come to the conclusion that I'm someone who likes that old style of MMORPG where it's slow, the game doesn't really hold your hand a whole lot, and the game also doesn't, I want to say, it doesn't babysit you. You know, it's a hard game. You know, that starting area kind of makes you think that it's not gonna be that bad. But once you start getting to where I am now, which is like Razor Hill, going into Tierguard Keep, it gets a lot harder. And I'm actually gonna have my full footage of this up on YouTube separately, so you guys can watch unedited. You know, me playing this game, me playing and stuff like that. There's no commentary or anything, just me playing. But yeah, I was so just blown away, and this was the PvP servers too. So there was some alliance roaming around. I think I actually killed a night elf in this gameplay footage in Tierguard Keep, which was funny. Which he had waved to me, and he was just kind of like dancing around, and I didn't know what was going on because I had never played PvP in an MMORPG before, so I was like super confused on what was going on. I'll be honest with you, I was super confused at first. Or I'm sorry. I don't want to say I've never played PvP or World PvP. I have played World PvP in DC Universe Online, but that was way back when I first started the game, and I knew nothing about the game. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know, playing Classic was just so much fun. I had an absolute blast, you know, playing it. I'm only level 5 right now, which I guess that's not too bad considering the leveling in Vanilla was really slow from what I've heard. So I'm okay with that, you know, I'm okay with the slower progression. Hopefully they let the stress test go for a little bit longer so I can get a chance to play a dungeon. That would be really cool to play a dungeon in Classic, just to see, you know, what it was like. So as you guys can see, I picked the Orc Shaman. Why? Because I decided that I was going to roll Horde when the full servers came out, and I was going to play a Shaman because I actually am playing the Shaman on retail currently, and I actually am having a lot of fun with it. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing Shaman. Now, of course, I think I'm playing Enhancement Shaman currently, but, you know, but with this game, with this being Classic, you know, being replication of Vanilla, of course, I can do hybrid and all that stuff, which is going to be really cool. But yeah, so far I really am enjoying myself. I really like how the text, you know, I don't know how other people feel about it. I really like how the text, you can't like accept the quest until like the text is completely written on the quest page. So I really like that. I actually really like that. I actually also really like having to pull up a quest log in order to see, you know, where quests go. I like having to read where I have to go in order to find somewhere. I think it's a lot more, I guess, hardcore, if that's the word. I don't know. There's just something about it I just really like. I don't know if it's because it gives you a little bit more immersion because you have to pull up something in order to see where you have to go or what you have to do. Because now, of course, I have played the starting area for Orcs before, so I kind of already knew where Razor Fen Hill is. It Razor Fen or is it just Razor Hill? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm drawing a blank here. But yeah, I like having to. I like not having, you know, it being marked on my map where I have to go. You know, it gives me a lot more immersion. You know, it makes me feel, and I feel like it makes getting from level 1 to level 60 all that more enjoyable because now you're going from a 0 to literally a hero, if you know what I mean. You know, getting, you know, better armor, getting map knowledge, doing all that stuff, playing, you know, fighting, you know, all around Azeroth. You know, I like that compared to what, you know, and I also like that vulnerability that the game gives you, you know, that harder difficulty that a lot of the veterans talk about. I like it. I really like it. I got my ass, I went into a zone where there were level 8 enemies and I was level 5. I got my ass handed to me. I accidentally pulled 2 mobs instead of, and I got my ass handed to me. I almost died from pulling another 2 mobs. I was able to kill the one and run away from the other, and I like that difficulty because GT, speak words. It's more immersive, is what I'm trying to say. It's very immersive. To me, it's very fun. I'm someone who really likes really grindy games. I like games that are very slow because it allows you to take in what you are seeing, you know, and I like to compare it to, you know, that of driving a car in an area you've never seen before, or maybe an area like New York City or somewhere where there's a very nice scenery. You know, you do not know where, you know, I'm sorry, that's not what I'm trying to say. When you have a new area that's very nice looking and you're just speeding through the area in your car, you're not taking in the scenery compared to if you were to drive slow. You are actually, you know, you're taking in the scenery, you're looking around you, and you're getting familiar area. And actually, right here is where I killed the night elf. She actually ended up coming back and killing me, which I thought was funny. Yeah. So this is me killing a night elf. I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought it was just very, very funny. But yeah, I'm sorry. I was kind of just watching my gameplay because I just thought it was super funny. But yeah, but to kind of summarize what I'm trying to say, I don't want this video to be super long, because I do want to also upload the footage of me playing, because I thought the footage had so much stuff in it that had happened. I thought it was just absolutely crazy, just absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I had, you know, and I also, you know, the sense of community, it felt real here, you know, compared to that of retail, you know, leveling up a new character. You know, I had people here helping me. You know, I'm someone who's never played, you know, vanilla before. I had someone help me with, I think his name is Benedict, and he showed me where the Benedict chest is, and then also, he, you know, he just said, you know, he was just really nice. He offered up his own help. I denied him that because I wanted my first time in World of Warcraft Classic to be a new experience for me. I didn't really want anything to be too, you know, I already know. I kind of wanted to figure things out myself. That was just me personally, but thank you to that guy. You know, you'll see his name here. If, you know, if by some miracle of Zeus, you know, someone, you know, he sees us, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it, helping me with Benedict, and, you know, just being a really nice guy, you know. And also here's the night of coming back, he ended up whooping my ass just because I was fighting a mob. I thought that was funny. But yeah, guys. But like I said, summarizing everything, I'm really enjoying my time playing Classic, you know, as someone who's never played it before. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really understanding what a lot of people are talking about when it comes to this game. But yeah, guys. But with that being said, we're gonna end things off with a, I guess, sad note, because I just died to that night elf, and he ran away quickly. He knew I was coming for that ass. He knew I was coming for that ass. But yeah, guys. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know how the rest of you are feeling about the game. I don't know. Change it. You know, what things are right and what things are wrong in terms of how this game was compared to regular vanilla. So offer me up some insight and let me know. You know, the more information in terms of those kinds of things will definitely really help me out, you know, in terms of future videos, and, you know, just me getting an understanding of, you know, all that kind of stuff. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like always, my name is HGT, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.